How we doing, Xbox gamers? Welcome back to another top 5 video, and in today's video I'll be going through the top 5 best controller accessories you can currently get on the market for your Xbox controller. Now guys, if any of you are new here, make sure you like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you never miss any content like this. Now guys, only 99% of you are not subscribed and only the 1% are subscribed, so let's switch that around and increase the subscription rate to this channel. So make sure you subscribe and like, guys. I will be replying to all comments, including questions or queries, down in the comment section below. So make sure you check comment sections down below saying I subscribed and like. I'll be replying, and I have been replying to everyone who's been saying that, which is great. I'm happy seeing that, guys. So make sure you go do that. I love talking to you guys. Now let's get straight into today's video. Now coming in at my number 1 spot, guys, is obviously an Xbox Play and Charge kit. Now this is required in order for you to have long gaming periods without having to worry and fork out hundreds and thousands of dollars just for batteries. Yes, all basically Play and Charge kits last up from 20 hours to 30 hours onwards. I've seen ones last up to 40 hours and their starting price is $30. Obviously the Microsoft one starts at $30 and you're looking to get one. That's basically a good range one to get. There's also better ones out there. Links will be in the description. I'll have a wide selection of Play and Charge kit sets for you guys, so you can choose the best one for you and which ones you want to use for your Xbox console. But Xbox Play and Charge kits are necessary for long gaming periods and just to generally save a lot of money on batteries, and that's why it is in my number 1 spot. Yet alone, you can also play and charge them at the same time. So when you're playing and gaming, most of them have that ability, so you don't have to worry about having to charge it after. Some don't, where you have to put it on the dock and let it charge for a certain period of time, but most of them do. So I'd recommend checking out the ones that play and charge at the same time. But if you're looking for like a dock one, definitely go with that. If like you're like charging it after your game, that's definitely another way to go. But that's why it's in my number 1 spot. Now let's move on to number 2. Now guys, coming in at my number 2 spot is performance thumbsticks. Now performance thumbsticks are little sticks that increase like the length on your thumbsticks that just plug straight on. You can pick them up from $10 onwards, from $30 to $60 and so forth and so forth. They're pretty cheap and pricey ones out there, but they improve the overall feel and movement of your controller. So when you're gaming, it can improve your aim a little bit more. I noticed when I had some thumbsticks on them. Also, if you're running out like of the grip on the thumbsticks for your controller, it's a great way of just getting that grip back, but also enhancing the length of it so you're not constantly like cramping up your fingers. They stop finger cramps. They solve a lot of problems with the length. It makes it longer and more comfortable to hold the controller in general. You can like customize it how you want. You can only have one like little thumbstick booster on one side and have none on the other side. It depends how you want to go, really. I've seen people rock the one like extra thumbstick performance like little thumbstick thing on like the right side normally, and then like they have like the nothing on the other side, so it's like one up one down, and people find that somehow comfortable. But whatever you want to rock with, performance thumbsticks just make the grip like on the thumbsticks a lot better, more comfortable as well. It may make it uncomfortable for you. Personally, for me, it made it comfortable, but that's why it's in my number 2 spot, because it just overall improves your gaming and your gaming experience and makes you a better player in games. Now let's move on to my number 3 spot. Now coming in at my number 3 spot, guys, is back pedal add-ons for wireless and wired controllers. Now this is a great way to be able to access your buttons a lot faster, since there's nothing at the back on standard controllers. Now obviously if you've got a pro controller, you may already have back paddles for it, but if you just have the standard wireless controller and not looking to really spend a lot of money to get the back paddle add-on, you can pick it up for around $30 onwards to $50 and $90, and I've seen some go for $120. Now they're really great for just being able to like use them as shooting buttons or quick aim buttons or jumping buttons or crouch buttons. I found these really helpful to improve my overall gaming experience. It's overall a great accessory. You can also pick ones up that come with like a little like play and charge kit as well. I've seen many of them as well, because it replaces the battery pack and defeats the whole purpose if you've got basically a play and charge kit. But if you get one with like a play and charge kit in it, it will save you heaps of money, as well as giving you the back pedal ability and being able to quickly shoot other players. Personally, for me, I like having a quick shoot button just in case you can't press your triggers fast enough, because your fingers are dangling on the back of that controller usually, and if you just quickly like little twitch it, it'll instantly go off, a quick reaction. It makes it like a lot easier to use, and they react faster than your normal triggers, and that's why it is in my number 3 spot. Now let's move on to my number 4 spot. Now guys, coming in at my number 4 spot is Xbox controller grips. Yes, I know it may seem a bit odd, but personally it's in my number 4 spot because I do know the Xbox Series S and the Xbox One controllers wear out the controller grip pretty damn easily after a lot of gaming use. Now you can pick them up from $15 all the way up to $30, and you can find some great ones on Amazon. Remember guys, links to every single accessory will be in the description, so it saves you time for looking and finding the right accessory for you, because I've picked out some of the best accessories from like the market at the moment. A lot of them are from Amazon, and they're great accessories that I've used before. But basically these controller grips you can like stick on, or you can get one that cover up the whole controller completely, like little like plastic like grippy like thing that goes over the controller and gives you more grip. Or you could just get the little stick-on ones that come with the grip on the outside, and it comes with the stick-on to be able to hold onto your controller. I personally like those ones, the one you stick on your controller and it holds on. I personally like them better than just the little plastic ones that go over the whole controller, just because it's just more holding there, like not like moving around like the little other plastic one, because I've had many experiences using that one, and my hands generally slip on the plastic ones that go over the whole controller. It's like a little silicone, like that little silicone plastic that's not really good for it. Personally, I just like the sticker ones. They're better and they're cheaper as well, so that's why it's in my number 4 spot, because it just overall improve the grip and you won't have to worry about dropping that controller while gaming. Now let's move on to my 5th and final spot. Now coming in at my number 5 spot guys is precision rings. Now these go around your controller and sit around the controller and provide resistance to when you're aiming and moving. Now you're probably confused on why it's in my number 5 spot and even on this list. The reason why it's on this list is because it generally improves people's aim by giving them resistance and make it harder for them to aim over time. You can get like medium, soft or hard ones to make it extremely hard for you to move your controller thumbsticks around and make it hard for you to play. I like these. I've never used them, but I've used them on my friends' controllers, and it makes it a lot harder to play, but it also gets you to aim a lot better and faster in like tougher situations, especially in shooter games. Ease overall, you can pick them up from $15 onwards to $17 to $19 to $30. If you want high quality ones, you can go like the $30 ones, but on Amazon they're generally cheaper than your general retailer, and the links will be in the description guys, so don't forget that as well. But precision rings, they're overall good. I've used them before. It makes it harder to move, but it will overall improve you as a gamer and make you a better gamer as time goes on. It may not seem like it, but it will generally improve your aim and movement in game. Now that pretty much wraps up for today's video guys, the top 5 Xbox accessories you can currently get on the market. Now if you enjoyed today's video guys, make sure you like, subscribe and turn that notification bell on if any of you are new, or if you haven't already, so make sure you go do that guys. Remember, every single Tuesday and every single Friday a top 5 video drops every Tuesday, and then every Friday a news and talks video always drops, so make sure you don't miss them, so you've got that notification bell on so you never ever miss content like this guys. Remember to go do that, and I'll catch you all in Friday's video.